So I just checked out the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. Wanted to do a quick video on that because this is a game that I've talked a lot about in the past, and I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that I was excited more for the scale of the actual game, and that's what I wanted to talk about. If you haven't checked the trailer out, go check it out. It does look like, as far as the story is concerned, they're going with this like Bonnie and Clyde kind of approach. I don't know how people are going to feel about that. I'm more interested in the actual world of Grand Theft Auto, because one thing, if nothing else, that these games are known for is the scale. It looks like there's some upgrades all across the board, as you would expect, since it's been a very long time since the last Grand Theft Auto has come out. So just on tech alone, you were going to get some big time improvements. But it does seem like the world is going to be even more interactive than what it was in the past. And because of that, it's interesting to hear where the conversation about prices and gaming are going with like Nintendo, and how they are moving towards more $70 and $80 games, or the price of the actual console itself. We know what's happening with Microsoft and what they've done as far as price increases, and you're starting to get this market correction, if you will, which is what some are going to call it. I know it leaves a sour taste in people's mouth. I've talked about this before, and that some of this is the gaming industry's fault, in that they've moved to more standardized pricing, which never made any sort of sense. So it got the customers, accustomed to these arbitrary sort of price floors, especially with like console games. And now, because they're trying to kind of correct, nobody likes price increases at all. Nobody likes that. Nobody's gonna, it's never gonna go over well, no matter how justified you may think that it is. I think these companies can help themselves by being a little more transparent as far as where that money is going. But also, the bloat is a thing that has to get addressed. I put my predictions out there, and even seeing this trailer, I think it remains the same. I think that Grand Theft Auto is going to be on an upward of $100. I think it actually could be $110 base game if GTA Online is launching with it. They're going to say that, well, they can subsidize that in other ways. They have the shark cards and all that other stuff. Even if you remove that, if you're talking base game and all of the things that people are anticipating that they're going to do with GTA Online, what that is, I do not know. But if it's launching with that, I think the scale is going to be so big with this game that it's going to justify them charging that much. And I also think that there's going to be a lot of people that pay for it that aren't going to really be holding their nose as they pay for it. I've seen some people talk about this and say, well, if there is one game that they'd be willing to spend on upward of $100 on, it would be this game, because again, the scale, it seems like you're going to be getting more bang for your buck in comparison to any other title that is trying to charge you $70 plus whatever. So it's going to be interesting. But I'm excited. I know it has got pushed back. It's not coming out until next year. I would love to know your thoughts. And as soon as I saw that trailer, I immediately got to thinking about the price and what I think that's going to cost. And my prediction I threw out there a while back, around 110. That's the base version, not the deluxe ultra edition or anything. Yeah, man, I think this is going to be a costly game. But I guess everybody's going to have to decide if that's something that's worth it for them.